Hello, everybody. I am Sporticus, and today I am going to uh, start I actually already started it, but I'm using the new. I went ahead and picked up the 5D20 college football game, or the 5D20 football PC game, and I picked up the 2021 season. I really wanted it for Inside Blitz, but they are no longer. He can't get a hold of the statistics he needs to make those teams with the Inside Blitz program. So, anyways, so now the college teams are available for 5D20, so I went ahead and picked it up. And I really wanted to give it a test ride and kind of learn the nuances of the game, and I like it. I like it. I don't like it as much as Inside Blitz, but I do still like it quite a bit. And it is fun to play these college teams. Today I'm going to start the 2021 Big Ten tournament, and I already played one kind of a practice run to learn the game, and that was the American Athletic Conference. And Cincinnati won that, so they advance. And what I'm going to end up trying to do, and it's going to take me a while to do it, and who knows, I want to try to do the whole thing, but in this day and age of gaming, it's your your mind travels elsewhere quite a bit, and I seem to jump around from project to project quite a bit. I wish I could just stick with one, but such is the nature of the beast. But I would like to try to play every conference tournament, and then do like they are in 2024 with the 12 team playoff. And I think it's six of the big conference winners, and then the six at large teams. I think that's how they're doing it. But so Cincinnati advances, so they might have a shot at making the 12 team. They went 3-0 in the tournament. And now it's the Big Ten's turn. And starting here, it's going to be the Maryland Terrapins taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions. Let's head to the bracket first. We'll show you what that looks like. So as you see, it's number 9 Maryland taking on number 8 Penn State. Michigan and Ohio State both get the bye. I'm not splitting up the conferences into their divisions. I'm just ranking them as a whole conference. You got Iowa taking on Northwestern, the Minnesota against Nebraska, Wisconsin against Rutgers, Michigan State taking on Indiana, and Purdue taking on Illinois in the first round. That's what we got coming up next. The winner of this Penn State Maryland game will take on Michigan. So that Michigan, if Penn State gets by Maryland here, that'd be a tough first game for Michigan. Ohio State will take on the winner of Wisconsin Rutgers, and again, if Wisconsin wins, that would be a tough matchup for the Buckeyes. But I've been meaning to ask on the boards. A couple things I'm still trying to learn is the home field advantage. I really would like for tournaments like these to be. Let me preface that by saying I kind of wish I would have randomly seeded these teams, because I like the fact of Michigan having to go on the road to win a big game to advance in the tournament. Same for the Buckeyes. I don't like the idea of all these teams, these 1 and 2 seeds in football. That home field advantage is big, and I don't know. You can't shut it off in the 5D20 game, and I don't know if it's already baked into the program, home field advantage, but there's no way to shut it off. I would have liked to played all these games at neutral sites, but that's fine. I just stuck with what I have. I already did all the rankings, and so that's what the bracket's going to look like. Let's head to the game. And another thing I wish they would. To me, it seems like it would be an easy fix, but I'm not a programmer. I don't understand why they just don't let us put a whole stadium in there instead of having to do just end zones and because this is how it comes out where the colors are not right, and I really wish they just allow us to put a picture there for the teams that's already we can use. That's the frustrating thing. You could use these other fields for that you have for other games and be so much easier, a lot less work to get a season going. Because for me, I mean, the aesthetics are part of the game, and I love seeing those home fields and the helmets and all that. So, anyways, here we go. Penn State, Maryland, starting it off, and here's the kickoff. And Maryland will kick it off. Penn State will get the ball first. Joseph Petrino boots it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 10 by Devin Ford. And Devin will bring it out 19 yards, out to the 29. And that's where Penn State will start. 1st and 10. So now, what you see here, you see the interface is quite identical to inside blitz. What you're going to do is you're going to roll, and you're going to roll 5 D20s. And when you roll it, you can hover over these dice and see what they go for. So 11 is going to be tell you how far the pass, the run, or the kick is going to go. The white die will tell you the pass depth or if it's a fair catch on a kickoff. The blue die is a player lookup. That'll look up who the player. So in this case, it's going to be Brenton Strange. The black die is the secondary lookup. Oops. And the return yardage on a return. And the yellow die is a penalty. And that tells you what type the penalty is, if there is a penalty. So that kind of gives you an idea. There's all kinds of different charts and things like that. So in this case, Sean Clifford is throwing it deep on the first play to Brenton Strange. Now the second roll of the 5D tells you who the defensive player is. In this case, it's Jeremy Spragans, the linebacker for Maryland. The white die is the defensive what. So I think that tells you what this is right here. In this area right here. The blue die is the offensive execution. The 14 is the yardage, and again, that's the penalty type. In this case, it's incomplete. A linebacker was on the coverage, and he overthrew his receiver. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Clifford back to throw again. Kia Lambert-Smith is the intended receiver on a short pass. And it's complete. And it's going to go for 10 yards and a first down for Penn State. Now, in college game, you're going to hit 20 seconds after a first down. And also, I let the dice determine most of the time what you're going to do. But late in the games or in obvious situations, I might change it. Like in this case, if he's going deep again to Parker Washington, if I wanted to change, I'd click on this, and you can change the play to whatever you want. I'm going to leave it as a long pass. Now he's going to Strange again. Apparently when I change it, it changes the receiver So Clifford again going deep, and this time he's going to be brought down. Bo Braid with the sack, loss of 4 on the blitz. Bo Braid came in and brings them down. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 14. Here's a handoff to Kayvon Lee. Kayvon Lee hits the line and stacked up by Greg Rose. Nice play. No gain. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and long for the Penn State Nittany Lions. Clifford back to pass. He's looking for Parker Washington. And knocked away by Jordan Mosley. Nice coverage. And that's going to bring up 4th down. And here comes the punting team. Jordan Stout boots it away. Good kick. It's going to bounce and roll and downed. No, it's a fair catch by Tarheeb Steele. And they'll start at their 13-yard line. Now here I go struggle with Tagliabue. I never get his name right. Let's try it. I gotta look at it again. If he throws. First they're gonna hand it off to Roman Henby. He hits the line and falls forward. He'll pick up a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. This time it's a handoff to Penny Boone. And he'll get 2 tough yards. Brings up 3rd down and 7. And here he is. Talia Tagovailoa. Is that right? Vailoa? Tagovailoa? I've been trying to say his name since Tua was in college, but I just have trouble with that last name. I don't know why. Tagovailoa drops back. He's looking for Brian Cobbs. He's got him, but no gain as they quickly get to Cobbs. Nice tackle. And that's going to be well short of the 1st down. And here comes the punting team. Pecorelia kicks it up, and it's a fair catch by Dotson. And that's where Penn State, good field position at the 38-yard line. Here's Noah Kane with the handoff. He's into the secondary, brought down after a pickup of 6. Nice run from Kane. Makes it 2nd and 4. Clifford back to throw, looking for John Lovett. He's got him. And Lovett for 10 yards and a 1st down. Clifford back to throw. He's looking for Dotson. Got him. 18 yards on a 1st down. What a throw. As he gets out of bounds inside the 30 down to the 28-yard line. Clifford looking for Noah Kane. He's got him. 21 yards. And another 1st down. They're going to call illegal contact on Maryland. They're going to decline it and take the 1st down. At the 7-yard line. Here's Noah Kane. Handoff. He'll pick up 2. 2nd and 5. Kayvon Lee. Kayvon Lee threw it into the end zone for the touchdown. And Penn State's on the board first here in the 1st quarter. Here's the extra point. It's good. So 7-0 Penn State here with 8:30 left in the 1st. It goes through the end zone for a touchback. And Maryland takes over. Tagovailoa looking, fires. He's got Jashawn Jones. Short gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Tagovailoa. Tagovailoa. Again looking. And it's dropped by Deshaun Jones. It'll bring up a 3rd and 6. Back a pass again. Tagovailoa. Looking for, oh my God, this guy's name's even worse. Chikazim Okonkwo. He's going to have to scramble. Viola. Tagovailoa. Hits the line. Brought down. A gain of just a yard, and it's 4th down. This Penn State defense doing its job here early. And here comes the Maryland punt team. Pecorella. Oh, he boots this one. Taken at the 14-yard line by Dotson. And he'll get 10 yards on the return out to the 24. A good, pretty decent return for as long a punt that was. And it's 1st and 10 for the Penn State Nittany Lions. Here's Noah Kane. He picks up 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Clifford back to throw, looking for Parker Washington. And it's incomplete. Jeremy Spraggins knocks it down. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Clifford looking again for Washington. Fires. And it's intercepted. Nick Cross picks it off. Returns it 21 yards down to the 30-yard line of Penn State. Maryland with the interception. And they've got good field position here. Let's see if Tagovailoa can really put the pressure on the Nittany Lions here. He's looking for Fleet Davis. And it's incomplete. Incomplete. Jair Brown with the defensive coverage. Or knocked down, I should say, by Jair Brown. 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa to Deshaun Jones. Complete. He gets 11 yards on the play down to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa to Rakeem Jarrett. He's going to have to scramble. And they're going to bring him down for no gain. Penn State's defense on Tagovailoa. It's going to bring us 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa to Okonkwo. Got him. But short of the 1st down. He'll pick up 9. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Roman Hemby with the handoff. No, they stopped him at the line. No gain. No gain. It's going to bring up 4th down. And they're going to kick the field goal. That's too bad. Kick is up, and it is good. So a big opportunity for Maryland goes by the wayside. They settle for 3. And it's 7-3 Penn State. Here's the kickoff. This goes to the goal line. Taken by John Lovett. He's going to return it. And 19-yard return out to the 19-yard line. And that's where Penn State will start. 1st and 10. Here's Kayvon Lee. Nice run for 9 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 1. Hand off to John Lovett. Lovett picks up 3 and a 1st down. But we get an illegal formation. And they're going to accept that. Now it's going to be 2nd and 6. They had the 1st down. And Sean Clifford, play action, looking for Dotson. Oh! Deshaun Holt. He was looking deep for Jahan Dotson. And Sean Clifford dragged to the ground by Deshaun Holt. What a play. That's going to bring up a third and very long for Penn State. Clifford looking for Jahan Dotson. He's got him. Dotson gets open, free.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run. First down.
28 yards and a first down. A big third down pickup by Jahan Dotson. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 now for the Penn State Nittany Lions on their own 42. Clifford looking for Theo Johnson. And Theo drops it. He had him open. Back to pass. Brenton Strange is running an out pattern. The throw. No, Clifford has to tuck and run. And he gets loose for 9. Short of the first down. Brings a 3rd and 1. They give it to Kayvon Lee.
First down.
Picks up 6 and a first down. Clifford looking for Dotson. He's got him.
First down.
Dotson runs free for 11 yards and another Penn State first down. And that's the end of the first quarter. Penn State leads it 7-3. We start the second. Penn State driving here at their opponent's 32-yard line. Here's Kayvon Lee with the handoff. Hit the backfield, but he breaks it, tackle, and goes for 3. And it's going to be 2nd and 7. Clifford back to throw again. He's looking for Sullivan Brown. And Jordan Mosley makes a nice play on the ball. But now there's a flag. And it's going to be a holding call on the Penn State Nittany Lions. It's now 2nd and 17. Clifford dropping back, looking for Theo Johnson. And Theo gets through his hands. No, it's incomplete. Big play right there. 3rd and long again. Can they get another big play here? Clifford looking for Lambert Smith. He's going to have to run. And Clifford dropped for a yard gain. That's it. It's going to be 4th down. And are they going to even try a field goal? I think they're going to punt it. 20% chance. That's a little... Jeez. They're going to try it. Kick is up. It is good. What a boot from Jordan Stout. 55 yards out. And that makes it 10-3. Here's the kickoff. 7 yards deep. They'll take the touchback. And that's where Maryland will start. 13:20 left in the second quarter. Tagovailoa. I'm going to get this name right. Tagovailoa. He's looking. He's got Brian Cobbs, but a short gain of 2. And it is 2nd and 8. Antoine Littleton hits the line, and he'll get about a yard, and that's it. 3rd and 7. Maryland needs to get some first downs here. They've only got 1 on the game so far. And they're going to give it to Fleet Davis. And there's a delay of game. I really like this added. The penalty system seems to be a lot nicer where it comes up. And I like this delay of game where you can use a timeout to override it. And they're already 3rd and 7. They're going to take a timeout here. I think that's kind of cool. So now they regroup. And this time Tagovailoa goes back to pass. He's looking for Raheem Jarrett. He's got him. A nice gain of 22 yards and a first down. What a throw by Tagovailoa. Tagovailoa back looking for Brian Cobbs. And no, they're going to bring him down. Ellis Brooks sack. Oh, they're going to get a holding call too. But they might... Oh, they got to accept it, it looks like. Can't decline this. It's going to be 1st and 20. Chalin Famata. He'll pick up 2. And he'll bring up 2nd and 18. Tagovailoa to Brian Cobbs. Complete. But it's hit immediately by Jair Brown, who brings him down for a loss of 3. What a play. And that's going to be a 3rd and 21. See if Tagovailoa will get some magic here. He's back to pass, looking for Raheem Jarrett. And it's incomplete. Incomplete. 4th down, and here comes the punting team. Anthony Pecorella, he's had 2 punts today. He's averaging 51 yards a punt. Here's the kick. Here's another beauty. This one taken at the 9 by John Dotson. He'll return it back to the 20. And that's where the Penn State Nittany Lions take over. That's another thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm not picking at this game because the inside sports games are a lot of fun, a lot of well thought out. But as far as the program, I really wish they'd be a little more. Look at all this space that's wasted. You could put a picture of the stadium here, like let's say Penn State was having a whiteout. You could have a picture of a whiteout here, or something to make it a little more colorful, a little more. It just seems like it's a lot of wasted space and a lot of work that needs to be done just to set the season up. It just seems like it could be a lot more streamlined, where you can immediately get in there and start playing without having to build end zones and midfield logos and helmets and then you got to get the sizes exactly right. So I don't know. To me, that's the only part of this I really kind of get frustrated with. So, anyways, Penn State has the football. 1st and 10. Clifford drops back. He's looking for Parker Washington. He's got him. A gain of 7. Will bring up 2nd and 3. Sean Clifford to Theo Johnson. He's got him. 10 yards and a first down for Penn State. Clifford back, throwing a little flare pass out to Noah Kane. And Kane tripped up after a gain of just 2. But Maryland whistled for offsides. Offsides. And now it's 1st and 5. Sean Clifford back to throw, looking for Theo Johnson. And now encroachment on the Terrapins. And that's going to give Penn State the first down. So they had to do nothing for those 10 yards. 2 penalties. And a first down. Here's John Lovett with the handoff. Picks up 5. Brings up a 2nd and 5. Clifford looking for Theo Johnson. And he's brought down. Maryland putting some pressure on Sean Clifford, and it drags him down for a loss of 11. A big loss there. Now it's 3rd and 16. Clifford looking for Dotson. He's got him. And look at that. Dotson gets free. He's going to pick up the first down. Jahan Dotson with another big play on 3rd down. And he goes out of bounds at the 39-yard line of Maryland. Here's the handoff to Kayvon Lee. Big gain of 9. It'll bring up a 2nd and short. Clifford, play action, looking for Parker Washington. He's got him. 11 yards on a first down. Down to the 19-yard line. Clifford looking for Strange. And it's nice play by Jordan Mosley to knock it away. Brings up 2nd and 10. Clifford looking for Kane out of the backfield. Completes it. Kane dives for the first down marker, but he's just short. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And Clifford, play action, looking for Parker Washington, and Washington dropped it. He had a free... Oh, wait, they're going to call offensive pass interference here. It's already 4th down. They might decline this. They're going to decline it. And it's going to be 4th down. Penn State will kick the field goal. Kick is up. Stout knocks it through. And it's now 13-3 in favor of the Nittany Lions. Here's the kickoff. And this one's through the end zone for a touchback. Maryland has to get some offense going here. Here's Fleet Davis with the handoff. Fleet Davis in the secondary. Fleet Davis inside the 20 down to the 5-yard line. A 70-yard run by Tayon Fleet Davis. They needed that. Here's Davis again. One-yard pickup. And I wanted to say this also. Another thing that I wish they would do is, you know, I don't doubt anybody, most everybody, is not familiar with every player in college football. So when I'm playing and I wish it would have their position next to their name. So like, because this game picks players randomly with the dice. So there's times where it'll pick a quarterback, like in Inside Blitz, if the quarterback's running, it'll warn you that the quarterback. This game doesn't. You got to know who the backup quarterback is, or let's say a receiver's running. If they run a lot of end rounds or things like that, they might get a run, and you don't know if he's a wide receiver, a quarterback, or a running back. It'd be nice to know so you could, you know, like that play right there. I'm not positive who Fleet Davis, if he's a receiver or running back, because that was his first carry. And if he's a receiver, I would have liked to, you know, known, saying, hey, there goes the end around, and he gets loose. But instead, I wasn't sure. So I wish it would put the positions by the names so you know exactly who it comes up with a run or anything like that. That's just my opinion. Let's back to the game. So at the 4-yard line, 2nd down. Tagovailoa hits the line, bounces it outside, brought down, no gain. 3rd and 4. Can they get in the end zone? Tagovailoa back looking for Fleming, and Fleming drops it. This Maryland offense is struggling. What do you do here? You got to kick the field goal. So they're going to waste a big 70-yard run by Fleet Davis. Well, they're not going to waste it just yet. I mean, the field goal is 3 points, and he hits it. But 6 points after a big interception in the first quarter, and then in a 70-yard pickup by Fleet Davis, and all they have is 6 points to show for it. It's 13-6. Here's the kickoff. This one will go 2 yards deep. Here comes Devin Ford out of the end zone, and he is going to be tripped up at the 18, at the 16-yard line. That's where Penn State will start. Here's Noah Kane. He is brought down after a gain of 2. 3 minutes left in the half. Here's Kayvon Lee, and there's a false start penalty called on Penn State. Now 2nd and 13. Hand off to Noah Kane. And he's brought down for a 3-yard gain by Nonu. And I really am bad at names. I'm sorry. Nonu. Anyways. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Clifford looking for Lambert Smith. He's got him, but he's going to be short of the first down. An 8-yard pickup. And here comes the punting team. Punt is up. Short one this time by Jordan Stout. And they're going to let it bounce and roll dead at the 40. So good field position. Still with a minute 40 left. Or a minute 30 left. And here comes... Now here, this is a case where I would take over. You're less than 2 minutes left to play. You've only scored 6 points in the first half. You want to be aggressive here. Try to get at least another field goal try or something. So I'm going to throw the ball and change it to a pass. And he's going to go for the sidelines. So Tagovailoa to Marcus Fleming. Completes it. And he gets the first down. Going medium. Going for the sideline. This time to Fleet Davis. And incomplete. Brisker with the defense on Fleet Davis. Oops, I just hit the 0 accidentally. Tagovailoa to Raheem Jarrett. He's got him. He'll get 7. Oh, Maryland flagged for illegal use of the hands. He does get out of bounds, but it doesn't really matter with that loss there. So, it is 2nd and 20. He's going deep. Tagovailoa looking for Raheem Jarrett. He's going to have to scramble. He's getting pressure from Arnold Abikiti. And it's thrown to Fleet Davis, who drops it. Oh. 3rd and 20. Looking for Dante Demas Jr. And he'll get it. Can't make the catch. But it's well short of the first down. They're going to have to punt the football. And this one's going to roll dead at the 5-yard line. And then Penn State will let the clock run out. And we're going to head to the second half. Penn State leading 13-6. Let's look at the halftime stats. Tagovailoa, 9 of 15 for 66 yards. Rushing, besides that 70-yard run by Fleet Davis, they have done nothing on the ground. Clifford has thrown for 163 yards but an interception. Kayvon Lee was 32 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Dotson has 4 catches for 77. $144 yards for Maryland, but Penn State's not that far ahead with only 204 yards. And Maryland's actually averaging, I think that 70-yard run has kind of bloated the statistics, but they've only run 25 plays to Penn State's 40. So you take away that 70-yard run, and they have 8 yards of rushing. That pretty much was all their offense for that first half of the game. Look at the drive summaries. Penn State, 5 plays, 6 yards. They had to punt in their first drive. Then they went 5 plays and 62 yards in their second drive, scored a touchdown. And a 13-play drive, a 12-play drive in the second quarter. That's where they dominated. But both of them were just field goals. For Maryland, punt, field goal, punt, field goal, punt. No drive over 7 plays. And no drive over 20 yards. I'm take that back. The 71-yard drive was 70 of those yards was that run by Fleet Davis. All right, let's start the second half. And Penn State will kick it off here. This one's going to go through the end zone and touchback. And they're going to call a penalty on Penn State. Was that... Okay, yep. I was going to say, was that... So, Maryland with great field position to start the second half. They start at their 40. Tagovailoa back to throw, looking for Fleming. And it's incomplete. Kalen King in the coverage. 2nd and 10. Tagovailoa back to run. He's going to be stopped at the line, only a gain of a yard. And it's now 3rd and 9. Tagovailoa to Corey Dykes. And makes the catch. Now he's got room.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run. First down.
9 yards. He caught that ball. I'm guessing by these yards after catch calls here, they have some really funky looking play-by-play here where it says he gained 9 yards, but 12 yards was gained after the catch. So I'm guessing he caught it 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage and then made a 9-yard pickup. I'm guessing. It does that on if you go for 2 sometimes it'll have a weird play-by-play when you're at the 3-yard line or wherever his 2-point conversion is, and it'll say like he gained 4 yards or 3 yards and 15 of them were after the catch. So I'm guessing it just plays that way on the board, and you just go say it's a touchdown because it exceeded the amount you had to go. So first down for Maryland. Tagovailoa Throwing, looking for Okonkwo. And Brandon Smith knocks it down. Here's Fleet Davis with the handoff. And there's a false start call on Maryland. 2nd and 15. The 5th penalty called on Maryland today. Here's Tagovailoa to Dante Demas. He's got him. He'll pick up 8. And he gets out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Much more manageable. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Tagovailoa back to pass. He's looking for Carrier. He's got him. But he's going to be dropped immediately by Brandon Smith. And it'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And here comes the punting team. Maryland's offense once again stalls. Kick is up. This will go to the 9. Fair catch called by Jahan Dotson. And that's where Penn State will start at the 9-yard line. Sean Clifford back to throw. Looking for Parker Washington. Got him. 11 yards and a first down. Clifford looking. He's still looking. Throws to Parker Washington. Incomplete. He started to get some pressure from Talib Steele still. And had to throw it away. Brings up a 3rd down. Or 2nd down, I'm sorry. Clifford looking for Theo Johnson. Clifford under pressure again. He's going to have to dump it off to Noah Kane, who's got it. And will pick up 2 before he's tackled. And it'll be 3rd and 8. Here's Sean Clifford back to throw. He's looking for Jahan Dotson. Dotson's got it. And he races for the first down and more. 10-yard pickup. And out of bounds at the 32-yard line of Penn State. Sean Clifford has to run with it. And he'll pick up 5. 2nd and 5. Clifford looking for Dotson. Deep. He's got it.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run.
A 48-yard pickup. A wide open Jahan Dotson. Excuse me. And Penn State's in business here at the 15-yard line of Maryland. I'm sorry. Here's Clifford looking for Dotson again. But now he's going to have to scramble. Clifford dives or slides after an 8-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 2. Hand off to Noah Kane. Picks up the first down. 3 yards. Legal use of the hands will decline it. Still has the first down. Here's Clifford looking for John Lovett. Completes it. Touchdown! And Lovett goes into the end zone for the score. Maryland was offsides. They're going to decline that. Kick is up and good. Oh, he blocked it. They blocked the PAT. And that is going to make it 19-6 in favor of Penn State. Here's the kickoff. This one goes 4 yards deep, and they're going to take the touchback. Maryland takes over. Here's Famatu. And he makes a nice move and picks up 6. 2nd down and 4. Here's Roman Henby. Henby has 3 yards. 3 yards. And it's still short. 3rd and 1. Play action. Tagovailoa to Brian Cobbs. He's got him. Picks up 5 and a 1st down. Tagovailoa to Akokwo. Incomplete. Tagovailoa to Rakeem Jarrett. Picks up the 1st down and more. 12 yards and a 1st down. Oops, I hit the wrong button. It should have been 20. Here's Fleet Davis with the handoff. And he's dropped almost immediately. He'll pick up a yard. I hit that last time. I'm going to hit this time since I missed that one. 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa to Brian Cobbs. He's got him. Cobbs gets
Makes the
loose.
catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run. 1st down.
Beautiful toss by Tagovailoa. And it's 1st down inside the 30-yard line. Tagovailoa to Sean Jones. He's got him. And he's dropped quickly. A gain of 2. Hand off to Isaiah Jacobs. Jacobs will pick up 4 yards. Third down and 4. This is a big, big 3rd down. Tagovailoa back to pass, looking for Corey Dykes. And it's incomplete. John Dixon makes a nice play on the ball. And that's going to bring up 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They need a touchdown here. 4th and 4. Can Tagovailoa get it in the end zone? He's back to pass. And we're going to go medium. Looking for Marcus Fleming. And Tagovailoa's under pressure. He's going to have to go to a secondary receiver. He's got it to Fleet Davis. Fleet Davis runs.
Dances his way, and now he's got room to run. 1st down.
The safety valve goes for 6 yards and a 1st down. A big 1st down for the Maryland Terrapins here. Tagovailoa looking for Marcus Fleming. He's got him. He'll pick up 4. 2nd and 6. Finds Brian Cobbs. Cobbs tripped up after just a gain of 2. Why'd I hit that? Okay, so I'm going to make up 30 seconds here. Tagovailoa to Deshaun Jones. Got him. Picks up a yard. It's going to be short. And again, they have a 4th down. Did they kick the field goal? Make it a 10-point game here in the 3rd. They're going to go ahead and kick the field goal now. A little more oh, he missed it. He misses the field goal. Ugh. Maryland just can't do anything right today. Penn State takes over at their 20. Here's Kayvon Lee. He's going to pick up a yard. This goes out of bounds after a yard pickup. 2nd and 9. Kayvon Lee again. Nice pickup of 7 here. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Clifford. Back to throw. He's looking deep for John Dotson again. And this time it's going to be incomplete. Good coverage by Jacorian Bennett. And it's 4th down. Punting team on. This one's going to go 50 yards. Taken at the 22 by Talib Still. And he'll return at 6. That's where the Maryland Terrapins take over. Here's the handoff to Fleet Davis, and a false start called on Maryland, and now it's 1st and 15. 6th penalty on the day. Tagovailoa to Brian Cobbs. Complete. He'll pick up 7. Second and 8. Back to throw. Tagovailoa to Dante Demas. He's got it. 17 yards and a first down. Colby McDonald back to, or handoff to Colby McDonald. He'll pick up 3. Nice tackle from Izzard. Tagovailoa to Carlos Carrier. He's got it.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run. First down.
What a throw by Tagovailoa to Carlos Carrier. 44 yards and a first down inside the 10-yard line of Penn State. Wow. That's the end of the third quarter. We head to the fourth, 19-6. Penn State holding on, but Maryland's knocking at the door. Can they finally get into the end zone? 1st and goal. Tagovailoa, play action, looking for Raheem Jarrett. He's got him.
It's a fumble.
Oh, he fumbled the football. Penn State recovers. Oh, Raheem Jarrett on a wide receiver screen dropped quickly and fumbles the football. Penn State recovers. That's a deflating play right there. As Penn State takes over. Penn State crowd, I'm sure, going wild. Oh, they try to put this game away here in the fourth quarter. Kayvon Lee picks up 8. 8 yards. 2nd and 2. Sean Clifford is not going to run. We're going to give it to Noah Kane. Kane picks up 8. First and 10. Here's John Lovett. Picks up a yard. 2nd and 9. Clifford back to pass, looking for Kayvon Lee out of the backfield. He'll pick up 3. And Maryland gets a penalty here for illegal contact. They're going to accept this penalty. Automatic first down. And the Penn State drive keeps going. 34-yard line of Maryland, or Penn State. Here's Kayvon Lee with the handoff. Nice pickup of 9. 2nd and 1. And Clifford, play action, looking for Lambert Smith deep. He's got him.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run. Touchdown!
And into the end zone, Lambert Smith, 57 yards. What a throw by Sean Clifford. And Penn State will go for 2 here. They will be no good on the extra 2-point conversion. So it'll be 25-6. Here's the kickoff. This one goes 3 yards deep into the end zone. And we'll take the touchback. So what a turn of events. Maryland on the 6-yard line of Penn State. About to make it a 1-score game. And a fumble leads to a Penn State recovery. And then the touchdown pass from Sean Clifford. To Lambert Smith. Makes makes it 25-6. Here's Tagovailoa to Okonkwo. He'll lose 2 yards. Penn State just waiting on those short passes that they are just drilling their receivers behind the line of scrimmage. I don't know if this keeps track of tackles behind the line of scrimmage, but they've got quite a few. Here's Tagovailoa to Brian Cobbs. He's got him. He'll pick up 11. Just short of the first down. 3rd and 1. And they give it to Colby McDonald. Gets 2 and a first down. Everything's a challenge for this Maryland team today on offense. Here's Tagovailoa to Brian Cobbs. He's got him. And he'll pick up just a yard. 2nd down. Famatu hits the line. Falls forward. He'll pick up another yard. And it's 3rd and 8. Tagovailoa back to pass. Looking. Brian Cobbs can't make the play, as P.J. Mustipher was on Tagovailoa's heels, and it's incomplete. 4th down, and the punting team comes on. And not a good punt by Pecorella. It's going to bounce, and they're going to let it roll. And good field position for the Penn State Nittany Lions as they start at their own 33-yard line. Here's Clifford. You know, that's kind of another thing I would like to do. If it's like a blowout, I'd like to be able to click a box where the play calling would be like you're trying to run the clock out. Or in this case, or like right now, you know, Penn State would not be throwing in this case unless it was like 3rd and 7 or something like that. They're going to keep running the football, try to run the clock down. Or in the other case, you know, if a team's behind and has to really, you know, they're not going to be running a whole lot. And another, you know, have another box like to click where the play calling is mostly passing and, you know, you're trying to throw to the, I know they had to go for sidelines, but I mean, I guess that's, you know, you can change things yourself to manipulate it, but it'd be kind of cool to just have a box you could click to do that. But anyways, it is 1st down. He's looking for Lambert Smith, and he dropped it. 2nd and 10. Jahan Dotson. Why would they run an end around here? Well, I guess they might have. Dotson will pick up 4. Third and 6. Clifford looking for Noah Kane, and he drops it. Incomplete. The punt team comes on, and Jordan Stout boots it away. This one's a crusher. It's going to roll 63 yards and out of the back of the end zone. Jordan Stout unloaded on that one. And Maryland has got to throw the football. Tagovailoa to Rakeem Jarrett. He's got him.
He makes the catch, dances his way, and now he's got room to run. 1st down.
18 yards on a 1st down. Tagovailoa to Corey Dykes. That'll be a yard gain. 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa to Brian Cobbs. He's looking deep. Throws and incomplete. Joey Porter Jr. makes a good play on the ball. And it's 3rd and 9. They're not running here. Medium. Tagovailoa looking for Okonkwo. He's going to have to scramble, look for... Oh, man, now he takes off. He'll pick up 4 and be short of the 1st down. 6 minutes left. They're going to have to go for it. Can they pick? They're 1 for 1 today on 4th down. Let's see if they can pick this one up. 4th and 5. Not running short, going medium. He's looking for Cobbs again. And he's got him. 13 yards and a first down. What a throw by Tagovailoa. And that's going to be 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. 44-yard line of Penn State. Tagovailoa back for Daryl Jones. He's got him. A gain of 8. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Tagovailoa is going to take off and not going to get much. He gets a yard. And it's 3rd and 1. Play action. He's looking for Deshaun Jones. Hits him in stride. 14 yards and a first down. What a throw. Where was this Maryland offense in the first half? Here we go. Back to throw. Tagovailoa looking for Dante Demas. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd. I keep saying that 3rd. 2nd down and 10. From the 21. Here's Tagovailoa looking for Deshaun Jones. He's got him. But he's dropped immediately by Daquan Hardy for a loss of 2. Third and 12. This is back to throw. We're not doing short. He's looking medium. He's looking for Rakeem Jarrett. Throws. And Ja'Quan Brisker makes the play. It's 4th down. And they're going to have to go for it here. 3 minutes left. Back to throw. Tagovailoa looking for Rakeem Jarrett. And he's going to have to run. He's got nowhere to go with it. And hits the secondary, but only gets 9. He's short of the first down. And Penn State takes over. Penn State will take over at their own 14. And they're going to be running the football. Not running Sean Clifford again. He's already got 7 rushes. I don't know how many times he ran during the last season. Let's go Kayvon Lee. And Kayvon Lee will pick up 5. Timeout Maryland. Going to run again. This time to John Lovett. And he's drilled in the backfield by Deshaun Holt. Oh. They're calling a horse collar tackle on Maryland. A brutal, brutal play there. That's going to give Penn State the automatic first down. Not good. Here's Noah Kane with the handoff. He gained 3. They're going to accept it. It's automatic first down. Maryland just self-destructing here. Here's John Lovett. And he'll gain a yard. And he goes out of bounds. That's good for Maryland. Here's Lovett again. Oh, he's going to pick up 9 and a first down. Lovett again. This time, straight into the line. He'll be dropped there for a 2-yard gain. Kayvon Lee. He's hitting the backfield, but falls forward for a gain of a yard. Timeout called by Maryland. Sean Clifford, I'm not throwing deep here. On 3rd and 7, they might go medium to Lambert Smith. Incomplete. So here comes the punting team. And Jordan Stout boots it away. goes into the end zone, a touchback, a 52-yard punt for Stout, and Maryland will start at their 20. Back to throw, Tagovailoa. Okonkwo's got it. 24-yard pickup and a first down. Tagovailoa looking for Corey Dykes. He's going to have to run, and Tagovailoa will pick up 4, and they're going to have to call their last timeout. Just looking for Dykes again. Incomplete. 3rd and 6. The game's over now. They're just going to try to complete 10 yards as they rush to the line and spike the ball. Play enough for one more play. Pressure gets to him, and he's going to have to run, and dropped after a gain of 4. That'll do it. The game is over, and Penn State will advance in the first round of this Big Ten tournament, 25-6 over Maryland. Let's take a look at the box score. Tagovailoa comes back there through 51 times in the game, 293 yards as the offense got clicking a little better in the second half. Clifford threw for 295 yards and 2 touchdowns and an interception. Kayvon Lee had 63 yards on the ground. Dotson was the star, 6 catches, 135 yards. Lambert Smith had 3 catches for 75 and a touchdown. But there you have it. Let's look at the team statistics here. A lot of Maryland's first downs came late in the game. And look at that. Maryland actually had more offensive yards than Penn State. And they came back and actually took over offensive plays in the second half. Penn State had more offensive plays in the first half. The statistics look a little warped because of that. Nine penalties that really hurt Maryland. Each team had 1 turnover. I mean, if you were just to look at this, you'd probably say it was a closer game than it was, but it was all Penn State, really. And that'll do it from here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next game.